My name is Juan Villatoro, and I'm a student at the University of North Florida. The U.S. has become more of an importer than an exporter. So when these containers come in, they're not sent back. These containers right here were donated by Horizon Line, where they're decommissioned containers, no longer in use, no longer seaworthy. What we want to do with this is actually recycle them in the sense that we can build them into computer labs, which is what you see behind, or live-in quarters, where they could be shipped anywhere within the U.S. or around the world. That's the overall vision of this. Initially, you would have to restore the container and cure it, so you put additives to prevent corrosion. There's different types of corrosions within it. You have intergranular here. Once that's done, then you restore it into a space which is suitable for humans. And these containers are actually hurricane resistant and earthquake resistant as well. This paint was designed by NASA to serve as an insulating screen. We wanted to have this container to be completely sustainable on its own, basically off the grid. So the best option for us was to actually use solar panels. The current solar panel system is designed to power up to 4 computers. Adding windows was a way for us to actually add ventilation through it. The windows are capable of withstanding hurricane winds. The possibilities of this are endless. You could make it into anything. Basically, our focus is more on computer labs for educational purposes. This container itself, it's a research of its own. So we're trying to have the electrical conduit meet, once it's ready for implementation, meet Florida code. As of right now, it may not meet the code, but it will. The furniture is furniture that was decommissioned by the University of North Florida. Now, this furniture, we are using it so it could sustain the desktops that were also decommissioned because they were old technology, and we're restoring it and to the point where it's going to be refurbished. Up here, the electrical wiring has been done for a projector so that the instructor can teach whatever program or some sort of computer literacy on the screen and the student can follow. Our vision is to have a transfer of knowledge. We all work together. We designed a procedures manual on how to retrofit these containers to where once that's done, we're going to pass that knowledge by teaching untrained and unskilled Jacksonville residents on how to do this. In addition, we're going to give them the opportunity to where they can work by building these containers.
We're looking at making these young people not just part of society, but to be leaders in society. And so we have a whole different agenda than just helping them get a job. And this project that we're working on, in a 10-year relationship to get this project going, will be phenomenal in helping us accomplish that goal.
He would be one of the aspects that would train the workforce you bring as far as the electrical side.
Also working with college students here in the community, helping to train and using some of their skills to help people that are maybe less fortunate, maybe younger. They can be mentors. UNF opening themselves up to work with the community is a phenomenal thing, and so we're really excited about doing that.
What we're going to do is reinstall a new hard drive.
When it is done, students that are graduating will benefit from the project. The folks in Jacksonville area will benefit, those who will work in turning the containers into living quarters. And then the people in the outside the country who need help, who need those kinds of help, whether in emergency situation or just people who have need for dwellings, will benefit from it. So it's a win-win-win.
What I would like to see out of this project is to show that a university has the capabilities of creating jobs for its graduating students, in addition for the local community and impact communities across the world.